Okay, gonna talk a bit about the channel for a moment. I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment, mainly because I want to play a game coming out you may have heard of called Elden Ring. T-minus 12 hours, if you can see that. So I'm gonna make some videos about my experience with that. So this is gonna be just a quick pre-release thoughts, excitement video. But in terms of the channel, you know, this is about buying things, right? Buying the things, buying all the things, perhaps. So what you're going to want to realize is, as I previously mentioned, I think, in a different video, there are more things to buy than just Blu-rays and discs. Or there are other discs sometimes that have other things on them, like games or music. Books, not so much on disc anymore, but books. My interests, I can be a little bit all over the place, so the channel's going to end up reflecting that, or I'm going to have to do multiple channels, and I'm not going to do multiple channels right now. So, that being said, here we are. I don't want to wait till I'm in the mood to watch a bunch of movies to make more videos. Or, since I can't do all of it right now at the same time. So we'll see. But right now, I am going to be playing Elden Ring. I'm very excited about it. This is part of a franchise, basically, that began with Demon Souls, developed by a company by the name of From Software. I'm probably not telling if anyone listening to this is into games, which probably many of you are, but for those who aren't, this has become a very well-known series of games. And while they're not all technically in the same series, they're very much technically the same kind of game made by largely the same group of people, not in every single case, but so they've basically created their own genre of game with these games, and this is the next step in that, and that's Elden Ring. But I have they're very difficult games for most people. Some people are good at them, I guess, more quickly than others, but generally they take some persistence to kind of get to a point where it clicks for you, and you get into it, and they get a lot easier once you kind of wrap your head around it. But it can take a while to have that moment where things click. And in my experience, I tried the first Demon Souls game. I had fun, but it never quite clicked for me, so I never got that far into it. That was on PS3. And I did try the first Dark Souls game, and I had a very similar experience. I think I did get some ways into the game, but I never finished it, and it just never really completely hooked me. And then I think it was Dark Souls 3 where I finally had that moment, and I finished the game, and I persisted, and it clicked big time. And then I don't know, my brain was the switch got flipped or something, and from there I was able to go back to Dark Souls 1 and finish that, and do Bloodborne and finish that, and Dark Souls 2 and finish that, and even the Demon Souls remaster and finish that. And I haven't actually finished Sekiro, which is one of their more recent games, but I did get through quite a lot of it. So I've had my moment, and as a result of that, this next game, which seems to be a largely open world version of those Souls-like type games, is about to release, and I'm very excited for it. And I feel like this is something that probably isn't going to disappoint me very much, and I can talk about positively. So my intention right now is to make a video between each play session that I have as I work my way through the game, and just give thoughts. And I may end up just going deep on the spoilers, so this will be for people who are also playing the game. we'll see. We'll see, because it isn't completely linear, I don't think, so I don't want to mess it up too bad. So I'll probably do some kind of in-between on the spoilers aspect, or maybe not talk story or side quests if I find them, or if I'm able to complete them anyway, because I'm sure they're totally missable as usual. And there's already a lot of discourse online about this. So anyway, that's where we're going to go from here. And I'm definitely going to keep putting, doing videos about movies and probably TV shows, whether I like them or not, moving forward. And if I do get caught up in a good book or music or something, anything that you could buy, I'm gonna basically let the channel include that as well. So not every video might be for every person, but my base here is real small, so I'm gonna try to build it this way and see if I can't combine these things. I can't be the only one that combines. I know I'm not, so we'll go from there. I shall endeavor to continue to assist you in buying the things in any way that I can. I'm just like you. I buy all the things too.